44 days have elapsed since Willy Fog began his daring attempt to travel around the world in 80 days. His present whereabouts are of great interest to Commissioner Rowan of Scotland Yard, who suspects Mr. Fogg of having robbed the Bank of England a few days prior to his departure.
Well, Commissioner, any news?
Good evening, Mr. Sullivan. In fact, I've just received this cable. I've got good news for you and your bank, Sullivan. Inspector Dix and Constable Bully have trailed Fogg to Hong Kong. Since he's on British territory, we can send a warrant for his arrest.
I'm glad to finally see some progress after all this time. But what have they done to detain Fogg in Hong Kong until the warrant arrives, Commissioner?
Mr. Fogg was supposed to board the Carnatic for Yokohama, but it's under repair. The warrant should arrive in plenty of time.
They can't allow the Carnatic to leave. That's the only way of preventing him from escaping again.
Never fear, Mr. Sullivan. My men have received instructions.
Sorry to disturb you, gentlemen, but we've just received news about Willy Fog. One of my ships managed to contact the captain of the Carnatic, and though he's listed among the passengers, he wasn't aboard. The captain had his men search the entire ship. It seems to me that the obvious conclusion is that he must still be in Hong Kong, unless he took another ship. But I can't imagine what good that would do him.
Another ship? But the steamer Carnatic is the only ship scheduled to go from Hong Kong to Yokohama.
Mr. Fogg's absence from the Carnatic is due to the schemes of a conniving master of disguise named Transfer, who has cunningly separated Mr. Fogg from two of his companions, the Royal Tico and his friend Rigodon, who is about to suffer a rather rude awakening.
Hey, Rigodon, wake up! Wake up! Rise and shine, open at him! Oh, come on, Rigodon! Now you asked for it. I'm gonna have to use my emergency wake-up technique. What? How am I gonna wake him? He can't hear me over the noise of these big engines. It's awful lonely in here all by myself. And I don't know what to do without Rigodon. Sorry, Rigodon. I had to wake you somehow. Look, Rigodon, we got problems here. Don't you understand?
Calm down. Hey, where are we, Tico? What is this place?
The Carnatic's engine room.
On board the Carnatic? But how do we get here?
What do you want from me? You're supposed to be the one with all the answers. I'm gonna wake up on the floor same as you.
Huh?
I might hate to say I told you so, but you should never have trusted that Inspector Dix. It's all his fault.
What?
One day I'm gonna knock some sense in that thick skull of
Oh,
yours.
stop it, Tico. My head hurts. I have a hangover.
So you're right.
Tico, it's all coming back to me. Inspector Dick said he has something important to tell me about Monsieur Fogg. Wake up, Tico.
I think you'll like this. It has a real kick to it. There! One last drink to friendship.
To friendship. Come on, Tico. Wake up. We have to go now. Oh, mon Dieu, now I know what happens. That bad man put something in our drinks, Tico.
Why, Rigodon? Why us? What good are you gonna do him?
He told me he was an inspector from Scotland Yard and said he was following Monsieur Fogg. Oh, Tico, I was so stupid to believe him.
Well, what do we do now? How are we ever gonna find the princess and Mr. Fogg?
You mean they're not on board?
That's what I'm trying to tell you.
So, the stowaways are alike, eh? I suppose you two thought you could get away without paying your way. But I got news for you two. You're gonna pay your passage by working harder than you've ever worked in your life.
We know stowaways.
But we have our tickets right here, monsieur. Now, where did they go?
Give it up, mate. I've already been through both your pockets, and this is what I found. Here, take them back. Your passports won't pay the fare.
Thank you.
Now we'll see how hard you two can work. And if it's not hard enough, you'll both go overboard.
All right,
Go
all
on,
right.
move it, I said. Can't you two move any faster? What are you waiting for? This ain't no pleasure cruise, you know. You better just spilled all those potatoes, because now you're going to have to pick them all up. Get
Get this thing off of me.
I thought I told you to scrub out.
Yes, sir. What's the matter, Tico? Are you homesick?
It's the smell in here. The onions. Just like back home when my mama making the pasta.
Tico, I wonder what happened to Monsieur Fogg and Princess Romy. I hope they are safe wherever they are.
Meanwhile, back in Hong Kong, Willy Fog and the princess are equally worried about Tico and Rigodon.
They were both here yesterday, but they vanished without the slightest trace.
Perhaps they misunderstood you, Monsieur Fogg, and thought that you had intended to meet them aboard the Carnatic.
Out of the question. They wouldn't think of it.
Hong Kong is a large city. They could have gotten lost.
Meanwhile, Bully and Dix are painstakingly searching, or rather, painfully searching for Mr. Fogg.
Oh, will you walk a little more quietly? The inside of my skull feels like 1,000 clamoring Zulus are
Hangovers can be
Do not interrupt
awful.
me while I'm complaining.
Sorry, sir.
As I've told you, Bully, this is not a hangover. My head hurts because that psychopathic criminal hit me over the head.
I am aware of that, sir. After all, it was me that found you lying half naked and unconscious in the alley.
Yes. And as if that weren't embarrassment enough, Willy Fog has slipped through our fingers again, and the odds of finding him now are incredible! There he is, Bully! We found him!
Incredible.
Very clever. We board the Carnatic while he remains behind, but we fooled him completely by cleverly missing the boat. All right, I'll see if the warrants arrived while you follow him.
I won't let them out of my sight, sir. It was clever of us to miss that boat.
All right, sailor, we sail in 10 minutes. Get your back into it.
Excuse me, sir. May I speak to your captain?
Well, sir, if it's looking for the vessel skipper you be talking to him.
I'm awfully sorry to impose on you, Captain, but do you suppose you could spare just a few moments of your time?
I'm ready to sail. Can it wait a month or two?
No, I'm in quite a rush and I can't waste a minute.
All right, what is it?
We need to get to Yokohama as quickly as we can. We'll pay you handsomely for the hire of your ship.
Yokohama? You can't be serious. I won't sail to Japan, sir, and neither will anyone else.
Oh.
That's a dangerous journey. I'd find another way to go around the world if I were you.
No, I will not go to Yokohama. I do not want to be eaten by a crazy samurai. No, not to Japan. I have heard that there is not a drop of vodka in the whole country.
Looks like Mr. Fogg's luck's ran out.
Hurry up! I'll not have you loafing. Put your backs into it, you coolies, or I'll throw the lot of you to the sharks. And don't think I don't mean it.
It's not a very large ship. Do you think it could get us to Yokohama in time?
I wonder. It's a nice enough ship, but I don't think it could gather enough speed.
I beg to differ.
Are you the captain of this vessel?
Aye, sir, I certainly am, and I'll not have you talking so of me ship.
No insult intended, I assure you. But you see, I'm looking for a very fast ship indeed.
Well, to a landlubber like yourself, she may look like just a wee bit of a boat, but let me tell you, laddie, with a right fair following wind in her sails, she's as fast as any ship that sails the China seas.
How exciting! Then you must know this area well.
Better than any other seafaring man in these waters. Why, sir, are you needing a guide?
Well, what I'm most in need of is a ship that can outrun a steamer.
Fine. How far are you sailing then, sir? To Macau?
Yokohama's our destination, and we only have 6 days to get there. I have a vital connection to make with another vessel which will take us to San Francisco.
You must understand, sir, to make that journey in this season is too risky. Aye, too risky.
All right then, Captain. I'll offer you £100 sterling per day.
And I repeat, too risky.
And 200 more if we're on time.
Let me get this straight. You mean I'd be getting a 200 quid bonus?
And I'll even pay you the entire amount in advance.
Well, Well, sir, I don't know. I'll have to think about it.
Oh.
All right, you worthless pack of sea barnacles. Pay attention. We're going to Yokohama.
Well.
When I was a nipper, I used to have a boat just like that in my bathtub.
Meanwhile, at Hong Kong Police Headquarters...
But you are the Commissioner of Police. Why not issue the warrant yourself? Can't you see, Commissioner, that if you allow this criminal genius to leave Hong Kong, we might never have another chance to arrest him?
Calm yourself, Inspector.
Commissioner, listen to reason. If we don't get Willy Fog now, we never will. This is the last British colony in Asia.
Might I offer you a cup of green tea, Inspector? It's very good for hysterics.
No.
As you prefer.
I'll tell you what I prefer. That you fulfill your responsibilities as a professional police officer and stop gollybagging aloud. I mean lollybagging about.
Excuse me, sir. Yeah? An English citizen would like to see us, Mr. Willy Fog, and he has in his company a young lady.
What? Why, the nerve of that man.
Well, I was looking forward to this. Do ask them to come in.
Of course, sir, as soon as I put my hat back on.
If he sees me here, he'll suspect that something's up, Commissioner. So, where shall I hide? Here, go and try to act naturally, won't you?
Ah, Mr. Fogg and Princess Romy, delighted to meet you.
Good morning.
Commissioner, I've come to ask you a favor.
Yes? How can I be of help?
Aunt!
Sir, I'd like you to take care of this money for me, if you would.
But to what use shall I put it, Mr. Fogg?
I've lost my faithful retainers, Tico and Rigodon. If they should come to you, that will help them get back to London.
This is a great deal of money. Whatever shall I do with it if I don't see them, Mr. Fogg?
In that case, donate it to a local charity. Commissioner?
Happy to be of service, Mr. Fogg. Have a lovely day.
After you, Princess.
Of course, I am my favorite charity.
Commissioner! Why didn't you arrest him? That's the man I was talking about! That's part of the Merlin stunning. I mean the stolen money from the Ink of Bingland. Oh, the Ink of Bangland.
Inspector, Mr. Fogg impresses me as being an extremely well-bred gentleman.
He is a thief!
You do need some time off, Inspector. This case has been quite trying for you. Understandable under the circumstances. May I recommend a good bathhouse?
You're unwilling to do your job, eh? Well, I'm not. Clifford Dix always gets his man. The reputation of Scotland Yard is at stake. Farewell, Commissioner.
Watch out, Inspector.
You nincompoop.
But it's an emergency, sir. I've something important to tell you about Willy Fog.
Well, then report. What is our clever Mr. Fogg up to now, eh?
Looks like he's found a boat that's going to take him to Japan.
What? A boat?
That's right, Inspector. He's found a one-eyed fellow in a Chinese junk who's sailing to Yokohama.
Oh, no, Bonnie, he's getting away again! Come on! Hurry, Bonnie! So. I say, what a remarkable coincidence. Aren't you Willy Fog?
Yes. Mr. Dix, what a pleasure.
Indeed it is. May I ask where you're traveling?
Japan's our destination. Yokohama.
That's amazing, Mr. Fogg. I, too, was on my way to Yokohama, but alas, I missed the connection.
How extraordinary. Well, so you're on the same route as we are.
Yes, the inefficiency of these shipping companies is absolutely inexcusable. I was supposed to be in Yokohama for a very important business deal.
I too am in a hurry, I understand.
Goodbye.
But I'll tell you what, Mr. Dix, if you don't mind the accommodations, why don't you sail with us?
You mean you believe that I accept your kind and generous offer. Thank you so very much, Mr. Fogg.
Wait! They're getting away, Inspector.
Do you suppose my attorney here could also travel with us?
Of course.
Oh, well, this is better than I could have expected.
But, sir, you think they believe I'm a lawyer?
If they've met any of the ones I know, believe me, they'll not doubt it for an instant.
Hello, and welcome aboard, Mr. Fogg. We're ready to hoist sail whenever you say.
Thank you, Captain. Two of my fellow countrymen who've also missed the Carnatic are going to accompany us.
Whatever you say, Mr. Fogg.
This is Mr. Dix, a London merchant, and his attorney.
Mr. Fogg, I don't know what your expenses have been in hiring this ship, but I should tell you now that we can only afford to pay you what we would have paid for passage on the Carnatic.
You shan't pay at all.
I say, jolly good of you.
Well, I'll tell you now that I don't like London merchants and don't trust lawyers.
I shall vouch for them.
I'll take your word on it, Mr. Fogg. Just keep them out of the way. Hoist sail, buckos. Yokohama's calling.
I'm so worried about Tico and Rigodon. Wherever they are, I hope they're safe.
Don't worry, they're good fellows. They'll get along all right.
Unfortunately, Tico and Rigodon are not getting along well at all, for they are suffering the abuse of the wicked transfer, who has disguised himself as the ship's stoker.
You two mates are getting noisy again. You call that a fire? Put your backs into it. You layabouts, Marco! You're the laziest pair of stowaways I ever seen. If you don't hurry up with that stoking, I'll see to it neither of you eats tonight. All right. Don't give me no lip. You two think you had it so tough. You were regular members of this crew. I would have seen you fired long ago.
Meanwhile, Willy Fog and Princess Roly are discovering why so few ships venture into this area at this time of year. For this is typhoon season, when only the most courageous seamen sail the China Sea.
Lovely evening for a storm, don't you think, Mr. Fogg?
Looks to me as if it might be a typhoon.
Did you say typhoon? Why, a bad storm like that could break this ship into 1,000 tiny pieces, Captain.
Be careful how you speak of this vessel, mister, or I'll have you thrown overboard and you can go to the devil where cowards belong. All right, you sea scum, reef the sails. We've no time to lose. Hurry up now. We've got to ride this lady out. She's not going to be easy. It looks like we're right in the heart of the water. Hold fast. We're in for an exciting ride, buckos.
The ship is so small, Mr. Fogg. Do you think it can weather the storm?
Yes, Princess. I believe it can.
He might go down. This rotten little scow isn't seaworthy.
Well, look on the bright side, so we're not underwater yet.
Hold fast, mates. This is the worst of it.
In the darkest depths of a stormy night, it often seems as if morning will never come. But the prodigal son always returns.
Hey, rigodon. I'm think we ought to go out on a strike. We ain't had a break in I don't know how long. We've been working all night.
Tico, be thankful we are out of that engine room.
You two don't get to work, I'll never let you off this ship, you understand?
Yes, sir!
The Carnatic has weathered the storm quite well. Such is not the case, however, with the smaller pirate vessel, which has suffered extensive damage.
There's absolutely no chance of our being on time.
Of course not, Mr. Fogg. Just use your eyes. My sails are all hanging in tatters. I'm very sorry, sir, but you're not going to make your connection in Yokohama.
Oh, no. What do you recommend?
I think you've got no other choice but to head for Shanghai.
What reason would you have for taking us to Shanghai? The only ship bound for San Francisco leaves from Yokohama.
True. But I happen to know the schedules of all the ships in these waters, and if I'm not mistaken, it also touches part in Shanghai.
Yes, I think you may be right, you know.
You see, it's 2 whole days to Yokohama, but we can be in Shanghai in half a day with a fair following wind, Mr. Fogg. And with a wee bit of luck, we might even cross paths with the General on the open sea.
The odds against such a meeting are astronomical, aren't they?
If I wasn't able to find any ship afloat in these waters, I'd be ashamed to call myself the son of the pirate, One-Eyed Jim.
The One-Eyed Jim?
My daddy.
Ship ahoy off the port bow, Captain!
What's that?
Are you deaf, Captain? I said ship ahoy off the port bow!
Aye, there she is, lads. She looks good enough to eat. All right, you buckos, all hands on deck. Prepare the cannon, hoist the black flag.
Aye,
No.
Mr. Fogg, we can't just let this happen. This is open piracy.
Nothing we can do. I'm afraid that as long as we're on board this ship, we're powerless, Princess.
Now we've got 'em.
This is against the law, Inspector, I can tell. Why don't the 2 of us take on the lot of them? I say put them in irons.
I'll put your brain in irons. If they're in custody, then who will navigate the ship?
All right, boys, let's go. We'll give them another one across their bow.
You're not gonna believe this, Captain, but we're being shot at by a pirate ship!
What do they want with us? We're only carrying passengers.
Don't
know. It's flying the black flag, all right. Looks like One-Eyed Jim's old ship, but it couldn't be. Hey, that looks just like him. Hey! Stop the engines on the double! Yes,
This is a scrap, Mr. Fogg, the ship that'll take you to America.
Thank you, Captain. Quite impressive. Locating a specific ship on the high seas is tantamount to finding the proverbial needle in a haystack.
Compliments all the sweeter coming from a gentleman such as yourself. You know, I didn't take you aboard my ship because of the money, but because you seem like a fella who might enjoy a bit of adventure like me and the rest of the crew. Just like the old days, eh, boys? That's right. Just like the old days.
Permission to come aboard, Captain.
Permission granted. You're Mr. Fogg, aren't you? We thought we'd see you in Yokohama, but we're honored to have you aboard.
And I'm honored to be recognized. But please allow me to apologize for the rather unorthodox and violent manner in which we caught your attention, Captain.
Oh, don't let it bother you, Mr. Fogg. What you're doing takes a lot of guts, and I'm pleased to have you with us.
The pleasure is all mine, Captain.
And so, with a final salute from his seafaring friends, Willy Fog and Princess Romy sail off aboard the General Grant, bound for Yokohama, thence across the wide Pacific to North America. Akita's Circus. The streets of London are abuzz with the news that Willy Fog has been delayed in his journey.
Step right up, ladies and gents. I'll lay you 10 to 1 against Willy Fog. That's right, 10 to 1. Your chance to get rich quick. Place your bets right here. Come on, this is your lucky day. Hey, where the hell go?
The way I see it, Mr. Weston, people don't care anymore. Ever since they heard that Mr. Fogg missed the boat in Hong Kong, they've stopped placing bets.
Listen, Ralph, I don't give a hoot about people's bets. All I know is that nobody's buying our newspaper on account of that article you wrote. Do you understand?
Don't understand why I should take the blame when it was Mr. Fogg who missed the boat. I'm just a reporter.
Poor Ralph can take comfort in the fact that he is not all alone unhappy. For aboard the steamer Carnatic, 2 of Willy Fogg's erstwhile traveling companions are quite miserable indeed.
I tell you, my back is beginning to break. I can't take it no more. I'm exhausted. Land! Huh? Land! At last! I'm headed with the sea, rigodon. I want to set the foot on the dry land. Me too. Look at that, rigodon! That's the biggest mountain I've ever seen. I believe that is Mount Fujiyama, Tico, which means that we have reached Japan. I guess so. Wonder whatever happened to Princess Romy and Mr. Fogg.
Ah, you too. Since when are you on vacation? Now move it, you two stowaways. I want to see them dicks sparkle. I want to see them shine. I'm gonna make sure you work real hard till we reach Yokohama, so you pay for your passage. Faster now.
Tico and Rigodon have finally reached the Japanese port of Yokohama. They are weary to the bone and have not a clue as to Mr. Fogg's whereabouts. Alas, they are beginning to lose heart, for their prospects are gloomy indeed.
Mon Dieu! Tico, are you as exhausted as I am?
Rigodon, I can't even remember when we ate last.
I know. I'm hungry too. But here we are in a strange country without a penny to our names. What are we going to do? We'll figure something out, I suppose. Let's go, Tico.
And I'll see to it that being hungry and penniless are the least of your worries, my fine little friends.
Oh, hear those bells? It must be dinner time. I could really go for big plate of spaghetti and meatballs right now.
Tico, please don't make it any harder than it already is.
How do you know, Rigodon? A train!
I never dreamed we would find trains in Japan.
The train started running 6 months ago. At the first, they frightened everyone, but now, of course, we're quite used to them.
Hey, mister, what happened to your horse? You lose it?
Ah, I see you are new to Japan. It is called a rickshaw. If you get in, I take you where you are going.
You're very kind.
But what we want to know is, do you know a good bridge we could sleep under for the night, mister?
Tico?
Oh, you have no place to stay tonight? I know that you sleep under a bridge.
But, monsieur, we have no money.
I know a place where you not pay 1 penny. But come.
Hey, rigodon, this place has the lights like London.
So you are wondering how we write our city? Then look up there. That is a modern contraption that creates light. Here in Japan, it is called a gas ramp. They were installed 3 months ago.
I can see that you have all the modern conveniences in Japan. But do you really have hotels that are free?
No, my friends, I am not talking about a hotel. Tonight you are going to be guests in my humble home. Huh? I surprised you, huh?
Drat! Where the deuce did that thing come from?
Ah, so you work your way to Yokohama on the ship to pay for your passage.
Yes, that's right.
Oh, Gwenzy, you can talk later. Let the poor things eat. They're starving. Don't be shy now. There's plenty of food.
Oui, madame.
This sure smells good. Oh, if I could just get it in my mouth.
If you want to return to London, you must first earn some money. Tomorrow we will have a look for a job.
That's pretty good, you know?
If you tell us what you can do, perhaps we can help you.
Well, Tico and I used to work in the circus together.
That's right. Those were the days, eh, rigodon?
Oh, in the circus. So you are performers, eh?
That's right.
I don't suppose there happens to be a circus in Yokohama right now.
Not as far as I know.
But of course there is.
Are you certain?
I'm positive there is a circus here that told America last year, Gwenzy. They should tie there first.
Oh, I forget that it is been there the whole time.
But isn't it a Japanese circus?
But that makes no difference. Tomorrow morning, I will take you over to the circus and you will ask the manager if positions are available.
Hooray for Japan! Oh, boy!
And I got a job at the circus yesterday.
And here you are. The big top is right up there. I wish you luck.
Thank you very much for everything you've done for us, Monsieur Gwenzy.
Do not thank me. It has been my pleasure. Remember, if you do not find work, come to our house and we try something else.
Thank you.
Grazie, Mr. Gwenzy.
Goodbye.
Ready, Tico? Sacre bleu! What an incredible building, eh, Tico?
This ain't no time for sightseeing, rigodon. We gotta find a job, or else we're gonna get awful hungry. Come on, let's go find a manager or something.
I wonder where everyone is.
I don't see nobody. Hey, anybody home? Let's look over here.
Pardon me, can you tell me where to find the circus manager?
Right there.
Merci. Excuse me, where is the manager? Huh?
Right over there. Grazie, signore.
Watch out, you clumsy oaf! Golda, how many times have I told you not to look down?
Excuse me, sir, are you the manager?
Yes, I am the manager. What do you want?
Huh?
I ask you a question. So who are you? Rigodon.
I am Tico, an Italian artista. A pleasure, sir.
And I am Rigodon. I come from Paris. We arrived yesterday and are looking for a job.
Two out-of-work artist, huh? So now, what is your specialty?
Well, I am a trapeze artist, a hypnotist, a tightrope walker, and a ventriloquist.
No, I am not interested.
Hey, how about this? Lap! A balance and act up off with a double and back flip. Hey, rigodon!
You are boring me to tears. No, thank you. Wait a minute. We do need replacements for two performers who had to leave yesterday.
Hey!
Of course, replacements are our favorite thing.
All right, then I shall bill you as the Shadow and the Bullet.
Huh? Shadow and the Bullet?
What's that? Golda takes them and gives them the food left over from yesterday.
Merci.
Oh, how simply awful. I'm so sorry you had to go through all that.
Oh, I am sure that someday we will find Monsieur Fogg.
I hope not. I hope you never find him.
Why do you say that?
You see, I have a contract with the circus, Rigodon. And that means that you and I could be working together from now on.
Yeah. Just a minute.
Maybe you don't really want to work in the circus.
So what am I gonna do to beat this bullet anyway, huh?
Huh? Do you see that?
Huh? That cannon? Yeah, what about it?
You claw down the bell, and boom, you're a ripping cannonball.
Oh, no, you gotta be crazy.
That sounds very dangerous.
The last one who did it is in the hospital right now. They put in too much powder, and the poor man went straight to the roof.
Oh, no.
What about the shadow?
Do you see that knife board over there?
Wow.
You stand against that silhouette on the boat and cover it with your body while someone throws knives at you. The poor devil you're replacing is also in the hospital because the new knife thrower missed and pinned one of his ears to the board.
Oh, calm down, Tico.
Don't move.
Allow me to introduce myself. I am Maximilian. I thought you might like to practice your new act. After all, this is the only time you'll get to rehearse before tonight's performance.
Meanwhile, the General Grant has just steamed into Yokohama harbor. Tico and Rigodon would be comforted to know that two of her passengers will do everything in their power to help them. Mr. Fogg and Princess Romy have just found out that the Carnatic arrived a few days earlier.
But if Rigodon and Tico were on board the Carnatic, they must be here in Yokohama already.
Yes. Right you are, Princess Romy. And since we have a little time before the General Grant sails, we must go and look for them.
Bully, they're going to try and find them.
Seems only natural, Inspector.
Don't you see, Bully? In Hong Kong, I told them I was an inspector for Scotland Yard and that I'm going to arrest Fogg for that bank robbery.
What? But why did you do that, sir?
Why? Because Bully, we have simply got to find those nincompoops before Willy Fog does so that he won't know he's under surveillance.
And so, a short time later, at the British consulate...
Good day, gentlemen. How may I be of service to you?
Inspector Dix and Constable Bully of Scotland Yard at your service. We are following that thief, Willy Fog.
Ah, yes. The warrant for his arrest arrived just yesterday.
It's here? It's actually here?
Right here.
Please, may I see it?
Can't imagine what held it up so long. Absolutely disgraceful that it took the warrant 40 days to get here. Why, it went through Bombay, Calcutta, Singapore, and Hong Kong before it finally got to Yokohama. Look for yourself.
Wait a minute! No, hold on! Listen!
myself to believe the words he's saying. Isn't it wonderful?
Gentlemen, allow me to point out something that apparently you have forgotten. You are no longer in British territory, but an independent country called Japan.
I'm aware of that, sir.
And it is equally obvious that you have forgotten that here in Japan that warrant isn't worth a farthing.
Well, back to the old drawing board.
Where are you, Rigodon? Oh, Rigodon! Oh, Tico, have you seen him?
No, I ain't seen him.
What have you got there?
It's a sun clock.
A sun clock? That's so old-fashioned.
But this is the most accurate watch ever made. Now look real close. You hold it up to the sun, and wherever the sunlight hits, that's what time it is. See, it's 1 o'clock.
When you're in love, who needs to know what time it is?
Yeah.
Meanwhile, Willy Fog and Princess Ruby have been searching the streets of Yokohama for Rigodon and Tico.
Arigato.
No, it's not him.
I thought.
So did I. Now, don't be discouraged. We mustn't give up hope.
The city is so big, I don't know how we'll find them.
Could you please stop a moment? Rigodon and Tico.
It looks like an advertisement.
Sir, might you be referring to the two in the poster?
What do you know about them?
Ah, sir, you must be Mr. Fogg they're always talking about.
I'm Fogg. Now, please take us to them.
There is Circus.
Oh, how exciting. I can't wait to see them, Mr. Fogg.
Ladies and gentlemen, the show is about to begin. The show is about to begin. I'm scared. Rigodon.
Oh, take it easy, my little friend.
I don't want to be no bullet, Rigodon.
Shh, Tico, calm down.
Goodbye, Rigodon. You've been more than my best friend. You've been like a brother to me. I may never see you or the princess or Mr. Fogg again.
Oh, there now, Tico. You've done things a lot more dangerous than this and never once lost your courage. Come on, now I want you to show the people of Japan that you are brave, that you are afraid of nothing, that you are Italian.
Thank you, Rigodon. You're the best friend in the world.
Now, ladies and gentlemen, here he is, the living bullet, Tico!
You're on now, Tico. Huh? Huh? Bye, Tico. See you after the show.
Ciao, Rigodon.
Best of luck, Tico.
Oh, he must be scared.
Tico!
Hey, how you turn on the lights in here?
And now, ladies and gentlemen, we are pleased to present tonight's American...
Oh, dear.
Farewell, Tico.
Well done. Tico! Back in any time.
Hello, Tico.
Mr. Fogg, I almost forgot. The Rigodon's in danger.
What sort of danger?
Ladies and gentlemen, I would like to introduce the greatest knife thrower in all the world, the great Maximilian!
Rigodon! And Princess Roman and Mr. Fog are up in the audience!
Oh, they are?
Yeah!
Huh? Where are they? Oh.
Rigodon?
Huh?
It's your turn.
Yes, I know it is.
Good work, Rigodon. Good work.
Now I see.
Take your position. Ladies and gentlemen, your attention, please. I request 1 moment of silence. Knife throwing takes intense concentration. Now, no need to be nervous just because I'm a little out of practice.
No, don't.
Listen to me, you little coward. If you move so much as a muscle, you ruin my concentration, understand? Now, are you ready?
Thank you, Mr. Fog.
Curses, it's Fog.
And now the finale.
Now. What's going on? What's happening?
Come on, Rigodon, let's get out of here. Right, Tico. Good to see you, Mr. Fog.
Back to the ship quickly now.
Please, quiet now. Everybody quiet. Ladies and gentlemen, please.
I am so happy my new friends are together again, even though I'll miss them. I'll never forget you, Rigodon.
Are together again, and finally on their way. Mr. Willy Fog, presently attempting to travel around the world in 80 days, is unaware that Scotland Yard suspects him of having robbed the Bank of England a few days prior to his departure. Mr. Sullivan, governor of the bank, calmly awaits news of Fog's whereabouts.
I say, 2 whole weeks. It's been 2 weeks since Scotland Yard has had any news of Fogg's whereabouts. Those 2 idiots, Inspector Dix and Constable Bully, are supposed to have him under surveillance.
It's infuriating. We have no idea where he is, and meanwhile he's financing his trip with the money he stole from your bank.
We do know where he is.
Explain yourself, Lord Guinness.
Willy Fog and his friends are crossing the Pacific Ocean.
Be more specific.
According to his itinerary, Mr. Fog is aboard the General Grant bound for San Francisco.
Go on.
I would say he's somewhere between 40 and 45 degrees north latitude.
Let me see that glass, Lord Guinness.
It appears Lord Guinness has solved the mystery, Sullivan.
If you see him down there, say hello for me, Mr. Sullivan.
We've got you there, Sullivan.
Meanwhile, Willy Fog and his friends are finding their voyage aboard the General Grant most enjoyable.
I'm the one who made the bet, and I know we'll be exactly right on time. Fog is my name, I like to play with my life in many ways, that's what they say. Here I am, I'm rigodon, I'm a tico, the mascot.
It's my turn, the gentle touch. The more you love me so much.
Hey, now the story must go on, cause a lot of time is gone. We must be ready to go away.
I'm sure getting hungry. What time is it? Oh, no wonder. It's already an hour later than I thought it was. It's 12 o'clock. Hey, good news, everybody. It's lunchtime.
Oh, Tico. You don't need a watch, Tico. Your stomach is always on time. Now, let's see. I'll have to set my watch ahead 1 hour.
But why?
The Earth is divided by imaginary lines into 24 time zones. Now then, these imaginary lines are called meridians, and every time we cross one going east, it's an hour later than before.
I find all of these changes so confusing, Monsieur Fogg. So if you don't mind, I'll set my watch according to the time in London. But how can this be? My watch also says 12 o'clock, Monsieur Fogg. Tico. If this is one of your jokes, it's not very funny. You changed the time on my watch, didn't you?
Don't blame me if your watch don't know what time it is.
Tico is innocent, Rigodon. London time is also 12 o'clock.
But London's so far away.
In fact, Rigodon, London is precisely halfway around the world from where we are now, which means that when it's 12 midnight there, it's 12 noon in our present location.
So it's midnight in London?
It's 1 hour later each time we cross a meridian into a new time zone. And this is the 12th meridian we've crossed since leaving London.
So, that means a 12-hour difference, which means it's the middle of the night in London.
My head.
Oh.
Perhaps a bite to eat would make you feel better.
Jollity prevails, but such is not the case with Inspector Dix and Constable Bully.
The heat is absolutely unbearable in these cabins, Bully. Perhaps there's a breeze topside.
Sir, what if they see us up there? I mean, back in Hong Kong, you told Mr. Fogg's butler, Rigodon, that we're from Scotland Yard, but they don't know we're on board, and if they see us, then they'll know we're still following him.
Quite true, but Fogg and his friends have just eaten lunch, which means they're probably in their staterooms napping.
Whatever you say, Inspector. Thinks he's Sherlock Holmes, he does.
I believe this is
Look,
the
it's him.
weather we've encountered since leaving Singapore. Isn't the air marvelous?
They're supposed to be taking a nap.
Perhaps they didn't know that, sir. Looks to me like they're wide awake. Hey!
Shh. Just pretend to look at the ocean.
Unless I'm very much mistaken, sir, I am looking at the ocean.
I mean, pretend that we're not hiding.
You call this hiding?
Oh, never mind, Bully. My stomach is so empty. I feel like I could eat for a week. When I get through with this lunch, they're gonna have to roll me back to the cabin. Don't move, Bully. Stay right where you are.
Hey, Inspector, don't you think...
Quiet, Bully.
Scusate.
Watch your step.
What's the matter, you guys? I just want to get myself clocked. Tell me something. You guys get paid for being the statues, or is it just a hobby?
Monsieur, my friend just wants to get his clock. Inspector! I'm glad you are here. Monsieur, I have a score to settle with you.
When I get mad, I'm gonna buy...
After what you did to me in Hong Kong, I should throw you overboard, Inspector. You blackguard. You are a cowardly liar with no sense of honor, monsieur.
Well, if it isn't Mr. Brigadoon, what a surprise. Are you surprised, Bully? I know I am.
You serpent! You spiked my drink with knockout drops when I refused to betray Monsieur Fogg.
Did the upright inspector of Scotland Yard stoop so low as to commit the offence of which he is accused?
I don't know what you're talking about. When I went down to the wine cellar, I was knocked unconscious, and when I awoke, I was out in the street.
It was, in fact, the evil-minded transfer in disguise who was responsible for the reprehensible act.
I give you my solemn word as an Englishman, I am innocent.
Well, I don't believe you. You are an imposter, Monsieur Dix.
What do you mean, imposter?
I mean that if you were really a police inspector as you say you are, monsieur, you would not have stooped to pulling such a dirty trick on me.
You saw my credentials, didn't you?
And now you will see my credentials, monsieur, and feel them as well.
Are you done? Very well. In spite of how you feel, I would like to ask you a favor. Please don't tell Mr. Fogg who we are.
You may be certain, monsieur, I would not bother my employer with a tale of two make-believe policemen. But I must warn you, if you make any further attempts to interfere with Monsieur Fogg's voyage, you will have to answer to me. You understand? Let's go, Tico.
Listen, you two. What now? One step out of line.
What? Did you see it? Bully! What?
Hey!
What is it now, Tico?
I get so subtracted taking care of these two, I almost completely forget my sun clock. Ah, there it is.
I'll take care of him.
What?
It's a lovely day for a swim.
Hey, rigodon. Seems to be okay.
Très bien, mon ami. Come, Tico.
I really tell them, rigodon. They're
better not give me no more trouble.
Inspector Tom, when he punched you in the nose like that, well, doesn't it say in the Scotland Yard manual that you're supposed to hit him back?
Yes, Chapter 2, Paragraph 14 states that one must always strike back when confronting a criminal. However, one's personal feelings cannot be allowed to enter into it. Since Rigodon is not a criminal, I must temper my aggressive instincts with patience and restraint and allow myself to be punched about and kicked around like an old football.
Something wrong, sir?
I had something in my eye, that's all.
I think that was his fist, sir.
As the villainous transfer plans new ways of delaying Willy Fog and his friends, the daring band of travellers has just completed their afternoon repast.
Scusate, I don't feel so good. It must have been all that salt they put in the minestrone.
What salt?
I didn't notice anything. I thought it was delicious.
So did I. Maybe you just ate too much, Tico.
I no salt when I tasted Rigodon, and that the soup had too much salt, I'm telling you. Mr. Waiter, could you please bring me some water? All right, be that way. Some waiter, I'll get my own water. Yours are probably too salty anyway. I tell you, they don't make waiters like they used to.
What's that all about?
What indeed? Tico descends into the hold, unaware that he is falling into another of Transfer's deadly traps.
Go now for some nice fresh water.
Nasty, are you?
Tico, where are you? Tico! What is going on, Tico? What's the matter? Oh, mon Dieu! I'm coming, Tico, my friend. I'm coming. Hold on. I'm almost there. Hold on, Tico. Tico! Tico! Tico, where are you? I'm coming, Tico. Hey, Tico, jump over to me quick. Come on. Tico, don't worry. I've got you.
I'm not thirsty. That was some drink.
Ah, oui, my small friend.
Captain, that will put us at least a week behind schedule.
But then we'll never make it in time.
I appreciate your problem, Mr. Fogg. But whoever busted up those casks and put salt in all the rest of them left us without a drop of drinking water.
Captain, it wasn't me, honest.
God bless you, Tico. Try to get warm now.
Since we can't go on without water, I'll have to make an unscheduled stop. Now, as I was saying a little while ago, the only port that's close enough to do us any good is the island of Hawaii, 200 miles to the south. Sorry, but there's nothing else I can do.
Hawaii, tropical island paradise, nestled at the foot of the fierce volcano Mauna Loa. As the General Grant sails into the glassy lagoon, her puzzled captain scans the unusually quiet beach.
I wonder what's going on. Usually all the locals come paddling out in their canoes, and they give us a big welcome.
Well, perhaps they merely haven't seen us yet.
Yes, I suppose you're right. Well, let's get going.
Tico, Rigodon.
Ready, monsieur?
These used to be called the Sandwich Islands, Mr. Fogg.
Sandwich Islands? Oh, boy, I like this place already. Oh, boy, land!
I'm so glad to be on something that doesn't move around all the time. And it's so beautiful here.
As you probably know, Mr. Fogg, these islands were discovered in 1778, almost 100 years ago, by one of your countrymen, the English explorer, Captain James Cook.
Yes, Captain. As I recall, he was done away with by the local inhabitants.
They're quite peaceful now, Mr. Fogg, but still we better not take any chances.
As the rumbling of the volcano echoes through the jungle, the captain leads Willy Fog and his friends toward a small village, where he hopes to obtain a fresh supply of water.
Captain, what is this place?
Used to be a prison.
Eh?
It hasn't been used for years, as far as I know.
I see.
Help me! The gods know I'm innocent.
It appears you're mistaken.
Yeah.
Hello?
Hey, wait for me!
Somebody in there?
Help me! Help me, I beg you!
Rigodon?
What are you gonna do?
Well, Rigodon?
Oh, it won't budge, monsieur. 1, 2, 3.
Come.
Hey, wait a minute.
Tico?
All right, I'm coming.
What the? I know him. What? That's Monty. I met him on my last visit, Mr. Fog.
Thank the gods for sending you here.
Speak to us, Monty. Tell us what's going on here. What yellow-livered lowlife tied you up like this, huh?
His Majesty, the King.
A short time later, the captain's young friend tells the group how he came to be imprisoned.
What on earth happened, Monty? Begin at the beginning and tell us the whole story.
Well, Captain, I'm afraid many terrible things have happened on this island since the last time you visited here.
What sort of terrible things?
The king of our island believes that the gods of the mountain are angry with us. He thinks they show their anger by making the volcano rumble and smoke. He believes he's under a curse because the Princess Kaula is sick. So sick she might die.
You mean the king's daughter?
Yes. The king's sorceress Takamaki assured His Majesty that she could cure her with the power of her magic potions and spells. But the princess has gotten worse, I'm afraid.
I don't understand it. It always worked before.
This is the 19th century, Monty. No one believes in sorcery anymore.
You don't believe in it, I don't believe in it. But you may be sure His Majesty believes in it, Captain. When I advised him to send for a real doctor, he threw me in jail.
Perhaps we might have a few words with him.
I don't know.
You can't. Takamaki has convinced His Highness to be on guard against the devil people who are coming to this island in a big ship.
And of course the king believes every word of it. It's all superstitious nonsense.
Maybe so, but you must believe me, Mr. Fogg. The king believes you are devils come to destroy him.
He thinks we're devils.
I believe the time has come to have a word with him.
Oh, no. I should think so.
A short time later, the group approaches the palace of the Island King, a jungle fortress surrounded by armed guards.
Hey, go away. You can't come in here. That's far enough. Halt! Go on. Go back.
Stop. I demand that you tell King Pipe Pipe that Mr. Willy Fog and his party request an audience. Go on, quickly now. Tell His Majesty we're waiting.
Yes, sir. Who's coming? I'm going to tell him. All right, you big baby. Your Majesty, the captain's back and he's got company.
Well...
This is Willy Fog, Your Highness.
Well, Captain, I suppose you can explain why there's a condemned criminal in your company.
Uh-oh.
I released him, Your Majesty.
On whose authority?
Listen, Your Majesty, I can explain everything.
I am famous for my pleasant nature and hospitality, Captain, but you try my patience when you bring these demons to release my prisoner.
That's not true. Listen here, the only reason we've come is for water. That is the simple truth, Your Majesty. Our intentions are completely peaceful.
I doubt that. They are under arrest. Take them away.
I want to see my lawyer.
Wait a moment.
Don't, Princess.
Your Majesty, we have heard the beautiful princess is very ill. I believe, sire, I might be of some service if I were given Your Majesty's permission.
What do you mean?
Your Majesty, listen.
Highness, let me see the princess. I promise I'll make her well again.
You are a witch. You were sent by the gods to fulfill the curse.
As I was saying, Your Majesty, I'm sure I can be of some help.
I must admit you're brave, even for a witch. All right, you may try your demon magic on my daughter. I warn you, if you fail, you'll be thrown back into the volcano along with those other demons.
Yes, Your Majesty.
What? Princess?
Polo, polo, shelo, yiga, mele, olam, wichi, niki, momo, lichi, chia, grandma, robo, teki. Very well, I can tell when my services are no longer needed. You can try, but it won't do any good.
She's burning up, poor dear.
I can't walk. You must save her if you fail.
I need hot water. Rigodon, you and Tico go and find some coconuts and cassava roots. I need them right away. Quickly now.
Hey, watch out!
Well, I suppose there's only one way to get some. Here I go.
We gotta hurry or the princess, she's a goner.
Tico, I think the water is good and hot now.
I hope the princess knows whatever she's doing. This stuff smells terrible.
I hope so too, Tico.
And so begin the long hours of princess tending princess. The one gently applying her knowledge of medicine, the other hovering dangerously on the edge of the eternal abyss, while outside the others keep their vigil, hoping for a miraculous recovery.
No, Your Highness.
But while the hours pass slowly for those on guard, inside the sick room, time seems to be running out.
What's that? What?
Ground up chicken bones. It's a formula to make a medicinal soup.
Ay, ay, ay. You think that chicken soup are gonna help her get better, princess?
Well, Tico, it certainly wouldn't hurt. Come.
Listen, if you got any soup left over...
Gosh, Tico.
The hours slip by as the night watch continues. The volcano rumbles angrily until at last, dawn breaks in the east.
My beloved! I think she's awake up now.
Kaula, my darling. It's me.
Money!
It's all over. Huh?
Nothing.
Ah, my little princess.
I'm happy to see you, Papa.
Money, you traitor!
Oh, dear.
I know my daughter is fond of you, so to spare her feelings, I will spare your life, but you must leave and never return. You are banished!
Don't make me choose between the two men I love most. If you banish Money, you're banishing me too.
You dare speak to me that way?
Oh, Papa, don't be such a bore. Money was trying to save my life. And I love him.
Kaula.
With your permission, Your Majesty, allow me to offer some medical advice. Your daughter has been quite ill, and if you don't let her marry, she'll probably suffer a relapse.
You mean she might get sick again?
Yes, Your Majesty, perhaps even worse.
That cannot be allowed to happen.
Paola and Money love each other desperately. The solution is perfectly obvious. Why not simply allow them to marry?
Out of the question.
Your Majesty, you're being terribly recalcitrant, you know. But underneath that rough human race exterior, you're just a pussycat, albeit a large one. So why not say yes and make everybody happy?
Well, I suppose even a king can make a mistake once in a while.
Majesty!
Better, Your Majesty?
I do indeed. Mr. Fogg, please accept my apologies for having received you in such an unfriendly manner. I cannot thank you enough for what you and your friends have done. From now on, you will all be regarded as heroes by my people. Thank you.
Thank you,
Princess. Now, guards, take a supply of fresh water out to the ship our friends came in.
Yes, sir. Me first. No, me.
Hey, Rigodon, you see? He's just
Very happy.
Mr. Fogg.
Oh, Money, darling.
had not planned to stop in Hawaii, the brief visit has been an eventful chapter in their daring journey. Not only has it turned out to be a delightful interlude for the band of travelers, due in large part to their arrival, the islanders are happy once again. Willy Fog and his friends will always remember their adventure in Hawaii.
Adventure in Hawaii, my foot.
Your foot acting up again, is it, Inspector?
My feet are perfectly fine.
But I
wasn't speaking to you, Bully.
But there's no one else here.
Never mind.
But Inspector...
Bully!
In the next episode, our friends are stranded in Mexico until help suddenly arrives from an unexpected source. But how can our adventurers benefit from this turn of events? And what of Transfer and his evil schemes? To say nothing of Inspector Dix, who has a new plan for capturing his quarry. Will the travelers be able to reach San Francisco? Be sure to join us as we continue our exciting journey around the world with Willy Fog.